Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Dior, Argent the Consortium. Let's start round 4. So, let's, first round goes to Jessica, and Jessica has plenty of mana now, so she's just gonna go, quick place into the catacombs. She's just gonna hold down the catacombs. She's just gonna try to hold things over with, influence points, and she doesn't actually need to take the lead in influence points, though. But she doesn't really need anything else either at this point. She just kind of needs... She just doesn't want anyone else to get anything at this point. And if she ties, getting the top in influence would help her. So it kind of works out that way. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and cast Meteor with our 4 mana, which will allow me to place somebody, like this Mysticism. And then lock it. Oh, that's not the right thing. Then lock it, and then I can place one of my own wherever I want. So I'm going to go ahead and place this Natural Mage. Where do I want to go? I have mana at this point. It's not... I don't really... I can always use more mana. Let's get more mana. Try to get as much mana as possible. Alright, so that was her first round. She got to place 3 mages already and lock a room. Really strong move. Goes to Rihei now. Rihei needs to get shit done. Fast actions. So I can either get a vault card or gain 7 gold. I'm going to go ahead and gain 7 gold with this fast action consumable. So I should be able to just do that, copy it, and paste. So there you go, tons of money to play with. Actually, let me check something. Sorry about that, I was confirming that I spent the money for the unbreakable box, and I definitely did. Alright, so I got my money, and I'm going to go ahead and just break the box. So it's going to take 6 mana, which we definitely have right here. Dump that off. Break the box, which will get consumed, and then the top 3 vault cards are now added. So now I have access to spirits, bottled memories, which allows me to refresh an exhausted spell. And then the contract, which lets me actually do research. And it's a fast action. Oh, that's so wonderful. It has to be all the same spell, though. Or same school of magic, at least. Which is not a big deal. Alright. Alright, well that takes care of her. Goes to Reki. Reki is going to go ahead and she's going to go ahead and just fast action place. She needs mana. She needs a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to go here. It's a fast action. And she's going to go ahead and place herself in the vault as a regular action. Okay, goes to Jessica. Jessica is going to go ahead and fast action place. She's going to go to the council chamber. Actually, no, she's not. She's going to go... try to get herself some wisdom. Trying to get as much mana as possible. Then for her regular action, she's going to go ahead and get herself 2 mana with her mana crystal. There you go. Next it goes to Rihei. Rihei is going to go ahead and probably do a whole lot of research. Yeah, she's going to go ahead and do a whole lot of research. She's going to go ahead and expend the contract. Gain 3 research. It has to be all of one school. Yeah, so she's just going to go ahead and pick up. She'll pick up this spell using intelligence. And then she's just going to dump the rest into learning up the chain lightning. Which definitely got her that freaking natural magic vote at this point. Alright, so that's expended. That's a fast action. Regular action. She doesn't really have anything else super important that she needs to do. She's going to go ahead and you may then cast a spell. Huh. This is interesting. Let's try this. She's going to cast this spell. And wound an opponent's cast chain lightning, so it's going to cost her 5. And then it's going to wound an opponent's mage, then place them, and then I may cast another spell. So I'm going to go ahead and blast away this this planner mage. I don't think you have a way of stopping it. Nope. Ricky is just going to go ahead and take 1 mana for that, because she needs mana, and she's not going to catch up with influence anytime soon. And then she can place her own mage there, so she's going to. Now I just cast a spell here. You may then cast another spell. So what I'm going to do, since I just cast a spell, an action spell, I believe it's as a regular action, so I don't think it counts towards the doubling up. Let's find out. Okay, it doesn't seem to work, because even though I'm casting another spell that could potentially be an action, it's just going to be, it's not a regular action, so I'm going to assume that's how it's written. So anyway, I still get to place it, so I did. And then I get to cast another spell. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Warmth for free. Or do I have anything else I can mess around with? Yeah, I do. I'm going to go ahead and not cast Warmth. I want to cast Zephyr. Move an opponent's mage to another open slot in the same room. And she's just going to yank this planner mage from Mysticism up here. Alright, now I've cast a spell that requires an action, so I'm going to go ahead and get my Mysticism mage in. I'm going to go ahead and take that Wisdom slot. Alright, and that cost me 5 mana, so boop, boop, and boop. Next. That takes care of all of that. Goes to Ricky. Ricky has no fast actions left. I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. Alright, well actually I do, I could Shadow a Mage. Let's Shadow a Mage, shall we? Yeah, there I cast a spell. Is there any spells I really care to cast? Is there any items I really care to get? I can get another consumable item, but I really need treasures, is the problem. Anyway. To an open slot of my choice. That's definitely an option. Oh, also this spell is supposed to get replaced. Chain of Healing. Okay. Alright. You know what? For the sake of stuff... Yeah, Ricky's just not having a good day. We will go ahead and cast. We're gonna go ahead and use the Mystic Supporter here and get 2 research. That has to be used for mysticism, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cap out. Well, actually, I can just do this. Anything from the tableau I really care about? No. Yeah, we'll just cap out that spell. Okay, that'll be her action. Goes to Jessica. Jessica has used up most of her agents already, which is nice. She's going to go ahead and spend 4 mana and get herself a Shadow Puppet. And that's going to get her a Secret Supporter for free. Well, not for free, she had to pay mana for it. And that's Divinity. Okay. Alright. So that's pretty much it for her. I could place a Mysticism Mage, I'm not going to. At least not yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just go in the Council Chamber. Boop. Alright, next it goes to... Actually, no, I'll wait. I know what I can do. Next, it's going to go to Rihei. Rihei is going to, as a fast action, she's going to go ahead and just get herself a mark. Alright, she now knows that most marks is a thing, and she's far behind on that. Okay, and then for her regular action, she's just going to go ahead and cast Warmth and get 2 mana. And I'll allow her to place her Mysticism Mage. She's just going to go to the Council Chamber at this point. She may as well. Next it goes to Riki. Riki is going to go ahead as a... She needs mana. So I'll tell you what, since I need mana so badly, I'm going to go ahead and cast Burnout. And I'm going to go ahead and send you into the Infirmary. And then I'm going to go ahead and get 3 mana for that. And then I get to cast, since that was an action spell, I get to place a Mysticism Mage, which I'm just going to put in the Council Chamber. Which I'll put in the library instead. Alright, goes to Jessica. Jessica is going to go ahead and spend 1 mana to cast Dark Pact. She can banish one of her own mages, so she's going to return the Planner Mage that got shifted. And then she gets to wound another, so she's going to go ahead and wound Rihei's Mysticism Mage. She'll use it to go ahead and get herself another influence, because that's really her only source of influence now. And then I get to place a Mysticism Mage, so she's just going to go ahead and take that Wisdom slot again. Okay, takes care of that. Next, it goes to Rihei. Rihei is going to go ahead as a fast action. She's going to go ahead and cast Bless to go ahead and heal her character. And she's going to go ahead and hang out with, she's going to go shopping. And then for her standard, for her regular action, she's going to go ahead and place somebody. She'll see about getting another artifact pick, I think. That'll do. Okay. Next it goes to Riki. Riki has... She actually has mana again. Good for her. She's going to go ahead and... use a mana, and punch that Divine Mage off. And lock down the that stuff. Alright, Rihei's going to go ahead and just use that to get another influence point. Alright, and while it takes care of that, goes to Jessica. Jessica has nothing else to do. She's going to go ahead and use this to gain a mark. So now it's about mysticism, which she doesn't have. She actually is doing pretty well in mysticism. Next, it goes to Rihei. Rihei, as a fast action, it's going to go ahead and just let's see, how am I on stuff here? Draft a vault card, huh? She'll go up here, actually. Lock that down for some research, and then for her regular action, she's just going to go ahead and place. Down here. Okay. Goes to Ricky. Ricky doesn't have much to do right now. She needs mana. She needs stuff to do. She's going to go ahead and use the healing drops to heal somebody, because she needs to. She'll go ahead and heal, doesn't really matter who, and put them in the council chamber. Goes to Jessica. Jessica literally has nothing left to do. Oh, she does have a fast action. In fact, I should have done that last round. That's my bad. So we'll go ahead and put you in the council chamber. And then she'll, as a regular action, she'll just go ahead and take the, take this and try to get a mana. Rihei's turn. It's her turn. She's going to go ahead and spend 3 gold and get herself a red mage. So now she has her 7th mage. Goes to Reiki here. Reiki is going to go ahead and she needs mana, so she's going to get mana. And yeah, that's it for her. Jessica is going to go ahead and get herself an influence point, because she can. Rihei's turn. Rihei is going to go ahead and try to get herself place somewhere, sorry. She needs just get as much mana as possible. Boop. Alright. Goes to Alright, goes to Riki. Riki's just going to go ahead and get herself a mark. Actually, with us copy and pasting of these cards, it's really easy to keep track of who has the most marks, because you just see how many copied cards they have. Okay, goes to Alright, goes to Rihei, or not Rihei, goes to Jessica. Jessica has nothing else to do, so she's just going to take first turn. That ends the round. So let's go ahead and get this started. We'll put the tower cards back. Alright, first things first, resolve the training fields. I do have a merit badge. This is going to get me an intelligence and a wisdom. Well worth the trouble. Next, it's going to be 1 wisdom to Jessica. And those are all resolved. Okay. Next it goes to Courtyard. Courtyard, it's going to be Rehe. Gets 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gets 6 mana in total. It's wisdom plus 2 for that. Then it goes equal to wisdom for Jessica. Jessica has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A nice boost for her too. And then 3 for Rehe. Okay. And of course that was the other merit badge being used as well. So yeah, merit badges are pretty epic. Okay, Catacombs, no longer locked. Secret Supporter. There you go. It was a Sorcery Supporter. And a mark of her choice. So she'll go ahead and add herself to this big pile here. So the competition for marks is definitely ongoing. Okay, and then it's 2 IP, which is going to be enough to get her next mark. That's fun. Okay. Definitely closing the distance on the IP. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic there. Goes to the vault, top 3. Sealed Scroll, Malefic Torch, and the Spellblade. Spend 2 mana to wound a mage. Repeat this any number of times. We're going to go ahead and grab the Spellblade and the Malefic Torch. As much as I would like to get the other thing, I just don't have any intelligence to do it. So we'll put that at the bottom when that's ready. That's a result. Next goes to Council Chamber. Ray goes first. She's gonna go ahead and take she's gonna go ahead and take that Divinity Supporter. Next is Reiki. Reiki is gonna go ahead and take that Divinity Supporter so she can get mana. And then the last one is gonna be her. She's gonna either get, she'll just get the IP, which is going to be pretty significant at this point. Alright. Alright, so they're resolved. Next is Library. Get Int in a Research. So, what spell do I want to learn? What do I know is actually useful at this point? Just most research period, mana, treasures, natural magic, and mysticism. Well, I do have natural magic, 2. I can try to compete in that, but that's going to be rough. At this point, I could tie if I were to push to get wave. But that's not going to help me much. I'm gonna get Chain Healing because she needs the healing. Alright, and that was gonna give me an intelligence. Boop. Okay. Next, it goes to the second slot, which is a buy and a research. So she's gonna go ahead and purchase herself some. She's gonna get that Mystic Lantern. 3 gold. Yay for fast actions. Get as many fast actions as you can. And that gets replaced. And then for the research, she's just going to go ahead and I think she's just going to upgrade one of her current spells. Yeah, she'll go ahead and do that for one of her spells. She'll just upgrade her. Yeah, she's pretty much good on natural magic. So yeah, she'll go ahead and up her sorcery because she knows that's important. And she needs to compete in that too. I think she's already in the lead because of supporters though. And then the last slot would have been a research, int or wisdom. She'll go ahead and research, I think. Rearrange all people in the room. Oh, that spell's free? Sure. You know what? We'll take a free spell. So we'll research that. Boop. Okay. And that is that. That is everybody. Okay. We'll go ahead and dump these. We'll dump these. And this will be it. We'll be on the final round. We'll, of course, do the recap in a second, see where we're at. All right. Let's start with the basics. Most influence, of course, is Rihei. Most supporters is probably Jessica at this point. Definitely Jessica. I mean, yeah, probably definitely Jessica at this point. Then goes to most mysticism, which is probably Reiki right now. I mean, unless you just blow everyone out of the water with supporters. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Jessica's top in that. So Jessica's got that. Definitely has that in the bag. Most gold is definitely going to be freaking Rihei. Natural magic is definitely going to be not you. That'll be 3, 4. Okay, that'll be Rihei as well. Definitely. So Rihei there. Most treasures. That might. Well, you can clearly see the treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, pretty much it's going to be freaking Riki here. Most mana. That is definitely freaking Rihei there. Most research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's definitely freaking Reiki there. We already know about natural magic. Most sorcery, I believe, is Rihei. Just from freaking extra people, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely. Then it goes to most marks, which is definitely Reiki at this point. And then, obviously, that one's not going to be good. Not good. Second most influence is currently Jessica. Most planner studies. It's actually probably her. Just barely because of supporters. And most marks. So it's looking at... I think Reihei's in the lead. That's just kind of loosely looking at all of them. So I think Reihei's in the lead, but it's actually been pretty interesting. Oh, actually, it's right now a tie for most marks, so actually Jessica gets that. So Jessica and Rihei might be the ones that are a little bit neck and neck at the moment. That's all right. So final round. So at this point, you're going to be trying to grasp for as many votes as possible. So I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Argent the Consortium. See you guys in a bit.